Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at home. Are you ready? Let's shop. And here we are at the very front of the store. As soon as I walked in, we're doing Halloween. There is some fall as well. And let me just say that even if you're not into Halloween decor, look at my arch nemesis. Why are there so many snakes? $20 for that one. But seriously, like, it is scary. It's perfect for Halloween because it's not okay. It's not okay. Anywho, even if you're not into Halloween decor, this is a really fun video. I even met a few of you guys and I kept some of that footage in here. Look, see, more snakes. Like, they do look scary. I gotta say, they look very scary. Watch and see. Look at the ginormous one. It's coming up. But anywho, there is a little bit of fall as well, but I asked a few videos ago, the last time we were here actually, if you would want to see Halloween from the at-home store, and most of the comments were yes. So here we are. Ask and you shall receive. $20 for this one. That big glass, is that glass? What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Ceramic one right there. Even if you're just into like a black pumpkin, like, or a black decor, like, it doesn't have to be Halloween per se, you know? So that's why I'm saying there's a lot of funsies in here. So stay tuned. Plus also, it's a long walkthrough, 30 minutes. Get your snack, pause, go get your drink, go get your snack, whatever you need to do. Look at these. These are super cute. They light up. So nice. Love, 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 love. And not even because I'm decorating like this. $50 for the big cactus, cacti, whichever way, you know what I'm saying, you know? Look at this. This is the one I was talking about. $120. That's scary. That's scary. You put that in your front lawn and then at night, But that's the point, right? It's Halloween. It's meant to be a little spooky, a little, if that's the vibe that you're going with, because you don't necessarily have to go with the scary vibes, which is why this video is definitely fun. The walkthrough is cool to look at, just for funsies, to see what's out there. $350 for this thing. What is it even? What is that, velvet? But seriously, was that a dinosaur? What was that thing? I don't even know. $150 for this sign. I think it's really cool. You know what I realized as I was doing this, as we were walking around, if you will, is the fact that this is like full-on decor. Okay, this is when I met you guys.
Gold, right?
You know who you are.
Like your decor. And then you go to a lot of stores.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've seen
Yeah.
you before. Yeah.
Yeah. Damaris?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
If you're watching, please comment, guys. It was very nice meeting you. I left this part in. Our conversation was longer than this, but I stopped filming when I realized that we were going to have a little bit of a longer conversation. Also, because how awkward am I? How awkward am I? The laughing, I'm nervous. Listen, am I nervous? I don't even know. $100 for that haunted house. Then I realized that something started going off, and look at this. This guy decided to turn on. So if you're watching, comment down below. Let me know that you're here. It was really nice meeting you guys. And thank you for saying hello. And I do want to say, Charleston, you guys are awesome. This is like the 4th time that I've run into viewers of the channel, and I love it. And so even though I'm super awkward and get a little bit like, don't know what to say, I need practice apparently, you know? Definitely, if you see me in a store, completely okay to say hi. I welcome it. Maybe I'll start figuring out like, I forget to ask your names. I forget to say, hey, do you want to be in the video? Like maybe I need to start a little something, you know? It's rare. It's not often. But I feel like recently, this year alone, I've met at least 3 of you guys or 4. So just putting it out there. Thank you. I appreciate the views. I appreciate everyone being here, even if you're not in Charleston. But of course, more than likely, if I'm going to meet you, it's going to be here in Charleston because this is where I am. And so there you have it. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you had fun with that. I figured let me keep it in so that you could kind of experience it. As I always say, we're here shopping together. And so I like to keep in as much of the footage as I can. Look at these guys. $100. And that's what I was starting to say before. So much of this decor is not throwaway decor. Like, this stuff is substantial. This is like, you better be sure. I mean, unless you can afford to do a completely different theme every single year for Halloween. This is like, you need to know what your theme is. These are $80. Look at mom and dad doing it. That this is your theme and that you're going to utilize this decor year after year after year for like many years to come. Because number 1, it's not cheap. And number 2, it's full on decor. Like it's not throwaway, you know? It's not, oh, we're going to use it this year and then get rid of it. Next year we'll do a different theme or something like that. Like this is some heavy duty stuff. So just wanted to put that out there because it was a thought that I had as I was looking at everything. I'm like, this is full on, full size, full everything, you know? $20 for this vessel right here. The bat is actually on both sides. Like, how cool is that? Like, again, if you're into this type of stuff. And that burgundy pumpkin, again, does not have to be Halloween. You could just be doing a deep burgundy Damaris red situation. And so there's the pumpkin for it. Speaking of full-on decor, $500 for this chair. Before I touched it, I was like, I wonder if it's inflatable. I wonder, it was in front of all the inflatable items. So I'm like, or is it like foam? What is it? What is that, velvet? No. It's a full-on like resin, ceramic. I don't even know. No lo sabemos. No lo sabemos. I have no idea. I don't even know what it is. But what I do know is that it's super heavy. You can full-blown sit on it. It's all the things. Same with this bench. $200, which again, I think it's so cool. And so much of the decor that they have here is for your yard. Which I gotta say, I'm kind of a fan. I actually did these ghosts. I didn't get them here, but I did do these ghosts last year, like 3 ghosts like this. I actually got mine from Amazon. And I mentioned it the other day. I don't think that I'll be putting them out this year again, at least not outside. Maybe I'll put them inside. We'll see. They were not super durable. Like, see, these are definitely durable. What's underneath here is like metal, like, you know, it seemed nice and sturdy. The ones I got are not as sturdy, so we shall see what happens. But if I use them, it'll probably be indoors. There's going to be a lot of like items that have sound, and I've kept the sound in so that you can actually hear the spookiness and, you know, catch the vibes, if you will. This spider lights up. I didn't see it on display. See what I mean? Like these are big items for like the front yard. Or the backyard, either way. Or even inside, if you're having like a Halloween party. But again, if you're having a Halloween party and you're getting all of these props, I want to come. I want to go to the party because it's got to be fabulous. How cool is this guy? You have a tree outside, you hang him from the tree. Funsies. I think he ends up being $50. We're gonna see him again, and that's when I realized where the price tag was. Now look at these. These are cool. $100 for the ginormous one. Terracotta, super heavy. They have the small, medium, and the large. That medium one, I believe, was $50. The smallest one is $30. And then they also have these with the spiders. Like all of these are planters. And see again, these are hefty items. $50 for this pumpkin, which I think is so cool and very big. The $50 price tag, not my favorite. Let's be honest, not my favorite. And then if you want to have spooky but pink, they have that too for $35. Pink skeleton. I think these look amazing. Love. So good. $40. And then look at the stacked pumpkins back there. Here's the close-up. These are great. I've always loved these. How cute would these look like at the front, you know, at the front door, one on each side. $150. These have definitely gone up in price. I feel like a few years ago, these were more like $100, maybe $120. They're $150 now. Here's this guy again. Yep, $50. My memory didn't fail me this one time. Listen to this guy. $60.
Welcome to our haunted house.
See, front lawn, happy Halloween sign, $150. Like, who else has this much inventory for Halloween? Maybe Home Depot or even Lowe's. But other than that, the at-home store is where it's at for Halloween decor, whether it's for outside, indoors, all the things. Here's that sign, nice and lit up. And then we're back to the big displays, which, by the way, remember when we were here the other day, I was saying that, or I mentioned that like the big displays are filled with the Halloween. And that's why I said, you know, if you want me to do Halloween, let me know. And hence, here we are. This is what I was saying. Their big, huge, oversized displays are filled with Halloween right now, not necessarily with fall, like the normal fall. Like it's more the Halloween focus. How cool is that pumpkin with the bats? I thought that was really cool. All of these candles also very cool. $10 for this one. This is like the smallest one of them all. We saw the other cluster, the multiple together before. And then when I lit this up, I was like, whoa. So if this one is this bright, and it is very bright, imagine how the cluster one with the multiple candles together looks like. And then did you see this? That wheelbarrow? Cool. $250 for this guy right here. I gotta say, I mean, $250 is, it's not the cheapest, but also, I don't know why I expected it to be more. I was actually like, oh, $250, okay. Or you can get the $20 one. Either way. Coming out of the grass. See, I don't know what it is. These don't have a sound, by the way. I never thought about it before, but like seeing everything and thinking, you know why? I just realized, oh wow. It was because before I didn't have an actual lawn to do this with. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, these little mushrooms, look at their teeth. Look at their teeth. Like, look at this one. What? So funny. $50. They light up, no sound. But these are cute. Like, there's just so much. And I just love perusing and seeing all of it. Again, even if I'm not actually going to decorate with any of it. $150 for this guy, who's not even a guy, it's a lady. And she does light up. The eyes, just the eyes. It just wasn't working. $50 for these. I remember this one from last year. I don't remember seeing the back, but look. She's doing it with her hair. $70. Like, she got her little bow. She has her little flower crown. All the things. $80 for this one. You see what I mean? Like, these are substantial pieces. But going back to, like, my epiphany, I didn't have to think about front lawn like decorations before until this past year. Now that we're at the house, this all makes sense now. $90 for this? Wow. What? $90? The doorman? Not apologizing to the doorman. What? I get it. It's cute. It's fun. It's moss. But $90? Wow. Okay, at home. Not doing it. Okay, see? Cute. Cute. It's not just the super spooky. There's also cute stuff. Little ghosts, which I really love. I like a little ghost action for Halloween. These are $30. How cute are these? You know I love a woven basket situation. When I saw these, I was like, wait a minute. Are we doing these ghosts this year? What are we doing? I wanted to show you that this pumpkin is hollow. The black and white vibes, the stripes. Then I noticed these little baskets back here. And look at this. I thought that the little witch hat was like a separate item. I was trying to figure it out. This is me trying to figure it out. $25. And then I'm like, why does the hat not have a price? I'm still trying to figure it. I'm like, what's happening here? No lo sabemos. We don't know, you know? But then I realized it goes together. You can put it to match, as my mother would say. And really, you're not supposed to put it to match. It matches. It already matches. They already put it to match. $100 for this. That's all I'm going to say. I love it. It's super cute. But, you know, can we get a sale? Can we get a little discount? Pumpkin vanilla birch. The vessel itself, so cute. It's wood. I love it. $20. A little stripe. No me gusta. No me gusta. The scent, not okay. $120 for this guy right here. How cute. I mean, like I was saying, I love a ghost. I love a jack-o'-lantern. That's cute. I'll take it. Bats. I've done that. Been there, done that. Cute. $15 for this little pumpkin. So cute. This one, love. If you're doing a ghost theme, how good is this? $45. And I've done the witch's hat. I've done like a little witchy hat, witch's boots and whatnot. But every time I've decorated for Halloween in the past, it has been, like I was saying, it's been more of like throwaway, you know, like throwaway Halloween decor from like Dollar Tree or just not very expensive. Last year I did the ghost theme and I got like the little ceramic ghosts that light up from Home Goods. Look at this piece. Love. Trick or Treat lumbar, oversized, $35. See, here's this guy. I further confirmed yet again. Okay, yeah, these go together. They're together forever. Terracotta, $13. How cute. And I can't get over this. I love those. Like I was saying before, like front, you know, at the door, on both sides, make it nice and even. I'm a Libra, so I love things balanced, you know. It's my preference. So good. I think we saw this piece last time. This is one of the things, the items that were actually like here before that we took a look at real quick because I thought it was so cute. $70. It does light up. And then look at these. $30. And it's the tiny baby. It's the tiny baby of the basket ghost. $20, the little woven ghost. How cute. Love those. A little tic-tac-toe action for $8. And a countdown. Another countdown. 'Tis the season. This is it. This is when we start seeing the countdowns, you know? $6. Where did we see the other countdowns? Oh, at Michael's. Michael's had 2 countdowns. How good are these? $8 for these tapered candles, ghosts. Love. This wreath does light up. Can't find the price, doing all the things. It's $40. Battery operated. It's cute. $30 for the brooms. This is another thing. Well, like I said, I like I can do a little witchy vibes. So usually it would be like the witch's hat, the broom, the witch's boots, you know? Okay, here's some actual fall. I love this display. I thought this display, this is why, even though this walkthrough is heavily Halloween, once I saw this display, I was like, there's no way. I can't walk by this and not show you. So, so good. $100 for the stacked pumpkins. And even though there's orange in this collection, I'm not mad at it, you know? $10. And then they also did it in the white, the little pumpkins. There's a little velvet in there. Super cute. But I think that because it's like the orange is incorporated with the white pumpkins, and then there's that little bit of like maroon with the flowers. Like, I just like it. I love this, and the green also. I love the combination. $40 for this one. It has a little kickstand action happening. And this piece is large. And then there's these. Now, just because I'm saying that I don't mind the orange in this collection does not mean I'm decorating with orange. I still don't really know exactly what I'm doing for fall yet. Oh, and then here's this wreath. I thought this wreath was really cool. $40 for this one. It's part of the Halloween collection. Very cool. We shall see what I end up doing. I definitely think for Halloween, though, I do want to keep my whole, like, ghost vibes. This one is damaged. The cauldron is a little damaged right there. But look at all these big pieces. Another wreath. Also $40. This is why I want to get the ghost wreath that we saw at Marshall's, which, by the way, I haven't gone back for. And only the Lord knows if it's going to be there. Like, I don't know why I play these games. But I do. I do. $250 for this guy. See, again, this is like something that you're going to put out every year. You're not going to get this for, or at least, again, I said it before, unless you can afford it. Of course, everyone shall do what they can do, want to do, all the things, you know? But I would think that you're not getting a $250 statue and that you're going to change your theme the following year, you know? Love this broom. It does light up. It has like a little battery pack. I thought this was very cool. $25. Look at the lamp. Look at the lamp. Like, this is furniture. This is full on lighting, couches, all the things, all for Halloween. Of course, we had to do a walkthrough featuring all things Halloween. And then here's like the whimsical, the pinks, the girly vibes. It's like, tell me you love Halloween, but you're also a girly girl, you know? Tiny baby broom for $6. So cute. Look at that. Smaller than my hand. And the green over here, it sent me. I thought, OMG, this is such a good green. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.